Bree is pissed with Natalie and said it's on site after she took her saying baddie shut her clock and gave her no credit. It all started on Baddie season 2 when it appears that Bree was the one that came up with baddie shut her clock. When Bree said that she was the one that came up with baddie shut her clock, Miss Natalie Nunn had the nerve to go under the comments and say, again, I own the show and stream on Zeus, end of story. That's not where it started, lol. It started on a tracker. Y'all always gonna make me the bad guy, but was Oxygen the bad guy when I said I run a late, it was trademark and they owned it? Exactly. Again, like most of us, you don't believe this is my sole owner and creator. So when they sign contracts, everything they say on my show and I own the rights too. It's called business. But again, bro did not, I repeat, did not make a baddie shot a clock. I did actually.
I think the not, you trick ass.
Now, Jayla wasn't defending Natalie, her own friend.
I don't remember that.
Krishan Rock wasn't defending Natalie. Rolly never said anything. No one came to stick up for Natalie and say, yeah, she was the one that actually said it. And if anything, Rolly would have came out and said, yeah, well, Natalie made a cheap-ass looking alcohol drink. And Bree said, I got blocked for saying the name was cute. And Natalie was like, baddie shot a clock. Owner, creator, and mine. You know damn well Bree was pissed, and she decided to go online and say that it was on site.
Run a check or run them hands, because at this point, for those of my OG fans who know when I say it's on site, it's on site. Ask Candy. Ask what happened when I tried to pull up on Susan.
Call the police.
I don't give a fuck about no money. I get money in real life. Like, I get to the bag. I get money in real life. It's just a principle. Like, you're such a girl's girl. You're the leader of Zeus. You want all your girls to get put on and to eat. So why are you doing this?
That's suspicious.
And you talk about, Oxygen didn't care when I made I Run LA. No offense, but I Run LA wasn't as viral as what I made. But you didn't like it when it was done to you, so why would you do it to one of your cast members?
Electric chair.
It's just the principle, just on GP. If you was a real one, you would have been like, you know what, here you go. Appreciate you. Here's a check and a chain. You're a real one. Thank you for coming up with baddie shot a clock. Because it's the most viral saying in reality TV history ever.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, they own everything. But I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm not mad. When I was on Bad Girls...
Like, I don't know why I expect loyalty out of Natalie. You're not loyal to your husband. You're not loyal to your family. You're not loyal. You're not a friend.
Lyrica just went off on Natalie and Lemu Plummer again. As you guys know, previously we reported that Lyrica went onto an interview. She ended up exposing the fact that Lemmy and Natalie betrayed her. And that Lemmy was trying to buy a verse that her and some writers created, but she ended up shutting it down. But he ended up convincing one of the writers to give him the verse, and he paid him a lot of money. So she took it to her Instagram on a bigger platform and went off on Lemmy and Natalie and claims that Lemmy tried to lie on her.
Literally, niggas can't lie on me. Like, Lemmy Plummer, you are a bitch ass nigga. Like, you're a bitch. And Natalie, you are a bitch ass bitch yourself.
I'll wait for you today.
So at the very end of the day, why the are you guys sending me? Okay, so I keep getting these like I said, the Zeus Network posted the thing that says that 2 a.m. You know, I paid 2 a.m. as the writer on the song. I like.
Okay.
Hey, listen, 2 a.m. is extremely talented. You know, he wrote my verse. One of my first songs.
First song ever.
And I look forward to working with him again. He's extremely fun to work with. Again, very talented, creative, and I'm blessed to know you, man. I'm blessed to know you.
I'm blessed to know you.
Hey.
Okay.
First of all, 2 a.m. didn't write Lemmy's verse by himself. 2 a.m. didn't write Lemmy's verse by himself.
Okay, so I looked it up, and it was this guy, 2 a.m. a million. He made a post saying, big ups to Zeus Network, founder and CEO Plummer. He allowed me to write his first verse ever for a hit record he featured on with real Miss Natalie Nunn, and he killed it. Plus, he paid me more than I ever been paid for a single verse. Price went up, joking, but I'm super grateful. Just when I thought it was over, he invited me outside all weekend for Bet Awards in LA and showed mad love, had me too lit. Couldn't keep up. Lol, shout out to the whole Zeus Network and real Miss Natalie Nunn for treating me like this, fam. Now, y'all, this is when it gets real crazy because he hasn't said anything about Lyrica and how it was actually apparently 4 people that actually wrote the lyric, not just him. He also showed a email that was sent by Zeus paying him $5,000 for the verse. My bad, guys. It looks like it's more than $5,000, but I'm just like, wow, is he a sellout or nah? Lyrica, you need to show these receipts.
Lemmy's verse was written by 2 a.m., Law, JL, and a writer named T'Challa. That's 4 writers that I put together for him to write for this record. So you paid one nigga, you dumb. What about the other 3? You did not pay out everybody. So you didn't pay out everybody. I never go on Instagram Live. I don't even be on Instagram like that. I literally posted my story and get off of here. But somebody just sent me the thing that they put up from the Zeus Network, and then 2 a.m. of the guy shared it, so that they could talk about this record, Baddie Bad. So the real situation with the record is I was talking to Natalie Nunn about doing a record with me because she wants to be a rapper now. Cool, come do this feature. Let's do this song. Let's see how it happens. She convinced me and my manager for me to get on her record. I got on it. Long story short, I rapped on it. Lemmy hit her first, then hit me and said he wants to now get on the record because now he wants to be a rapper. Cool. I set up the studio session. I got the writers to write his verse. Now he's trying to, how you just gonna roll with one writer and be like, he wrote it by himself? Like, you are a bitch. Nigga, he didn't write the verse by himself. So when you promoting one nigga, is that supposed to make you feel better? That's not by law. That's not gonna work. It does not work that way. That's like being like, oh, I'm not a part of a record. I didn't write on whatever record, big records I wrote on because they just decided to take Lyrica off. Like, that's not legal. You cannot do that. So, yes, 4 different writers for one verse. So you owe, while you paying him and you trying to bleep out the amount, dumb. You still got 3 other writers that you didn't pay. And Natalie, you can't keep a friend for shit. Nobody from your show with you. All the girls is on there talking about how you're a horrible friend and fake ass friend. And bitch, I've known you for 20 years. And I can't even believe you will pull this shit. Because it's not about me not being on the record. It's all the extra shit that's coming with it. Like, what? It's the carry-ons. It's the notes and the posts and the IGs. I did an interview and they asked me, where does your friendship stand with Natalie? We see you guys together. You guys just did a song, something like that. I answered.
A pickle because she works with Lemmy, but she still should have been ride or die because we've been friends 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah. So she still should have been like, well, this is my girl, and I went to her and asked her, so I'm not about to just take her off. That's not cool, Lemmy. You and I'm the one that got his verse written for.
And said what happened because I was asked. Other than that, I haven't talked about it. We shot a whole video for 2 days that I put together. I paid to get the song mixed. All these different things. I literally helped y'all make the whole play. And then you mad at me? And then you gonna pay a nigga that he didn't even write it by himself. You can't keep a friend for shit. Yeah! Like, I don't know why I expect loyalty out of Natalie. You're not loyal to your husband. You're not loyal to your family. You're not loyal. You're not a friend. You don't love anyone. You are incapable of love and empathy. You are a fake person and just all about clout and how you can come up. And I don't give a who says, oh, you were just doing this. I'm doing this because this is my story. And I'm going to tell my side of the story when I'm sent clips of posts that Zeus and them are putting up that is not accurate and not what happened. My manager is sitting right here. He helped make the whole play together with me. What's the name is hot. Law just called me. I should fucking join him on the live. Law is fucking hot because how you just gonna have a nigga come to the studio and write your verse and then be like, we gonna say you ain't write it. We just gonna say you wrote it because you the cool one that's gonna take the less money and be quiet. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's funny to me because I've been writing for so long, and you think you could at least trust your friends, like people you known forever. You know what I'm saying? You at least think like, oh, I've known you forever, so you're not going to try to play. At least credit my writers. Take me off. Cool. But you at least credit the writers. Don't not credit the writers. It's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just tripping because the poor other 3 writers is just getting no credit. And the song ain't even out. I mean, the song is out, but it's not even like it's doing nothing at this point. It's just more so the principle of it. And I'm not a talker. Like, Krishan, everybody else, they get on there and they speak. They say their piece. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm speaking on everything in 2025. All y'all. Anybody, I'm not the person to play with right now. Because I'm going to talk. I'm going to say what it is. I'm going to say my side of the story. I'm going to say what the fuck really happened. And I'm going to really always say truths. Period. I always be chilling. Because I'll be like, oh, I don't want to. But what the like, Law is my really good friend. And he's a good dude. And he's really fucking talented. Like, that's fucking whack. And so is JL. Like, literally whack. Wicked as fuck. No, I'ma always say what it is. And I'm not done. I'll be back to talk more shit. And I'm gonna pull out receipts. Because y'all gonna stop playing with me. And y'all not gonna play with my people who I set this whole thing up for days with either. No, I'm saying her not in a bad way. I'm saying Krishan in the sense of she speaks her mind. I like that. I like when people like tell you. I never tell my side of the story. I always be quiet. Y'all don't know Lyrica Anderson for talking. I don't talk unless I know you. I'm actually quite quiet and shy. But don't get me up either. I really don't care. It's not even about that. It's just like, why is y'all playing? Like, nigga, in the text, there's literally showing me, like, sending you the address, where to come, what to do, set it. Like, I'm proud of my...
Unfortunately, that's all the lie that I have because the Wi-Fi was so bad. Wherever she was using that hotel Wi-Fi. It was bad and it just was not working. But honestly, guys, what do you think about the situation? I think it is so corny. I hope this 2 a.m. guy gets called out. I hope all of them get called out because they've been so quiet ever since this first came out. So very quiet about the whole situation. And I think they feel like they're going to get away with it. So her going on her platform is going to make some noise. And I think y'all should go make some noise and call them out on their damn platforms. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below.